Ga je niks mee doen.
Good morning! Welcome back to 24 Days of Comfort. This is a little morning in my life. I have talked about this before, but I've really been playing around with my morning routine, journaling, not journaling, going outside first thing in the morning, etc. But one thing that doesn't change is the breakfast that I eat. This time of year, especially with it being colder, I love having oats for breakfast, oatmeal to be specific. So I grab oats, oat milk, half a banana, some peanut butter, some honey, and I toss it all in there depending on the fruits and stuff that we have in the house. And it's so comfortable. I try to really make my morning time a time of mindfulness, and breakfast for me specifically is a no phone, usually no talking type of zone. I just look outside, see what I notice. But on this day, my family was also up and getting ready for the day, so it was more of a social morning than I'm used to, but I was in a good mood, so it was very welcome. And we laughed a lot actually on this morning. I thought it would be fun to take you along on this day and just hang out for a bit, which is exactly what we're doing right now. So I hope that you're getting cozy and comfortable, that you're taking a deep breath, relaxing any tension, and making sure you have your phone on Do Not Disturb or anything else that you might need. Here's a dad reveal, kind of, and he wanted to say hi and joke around. Here he got kidnapped, usually happens every morning. We're kind of used to it by now. But anyway, after breakfast, it was time for me to get ready and I wanted to take a shower. I actually had my phone off. I don't always do that, but I always feel better when I do, when I don't have it on in the night and in the morning. So here I turned it on to find a playlist for my shower to romanticize life a little bit. I brush my teeth in the shower in the morning and I put on the Zen Garden playlist, and then it's time to wash my hair. The shower is really my happy place. Honestly, whenever I'm feeling bad, I just take a shower, and taking a shower in the morning I feel like is amazing. But it does make me really tired, especially if I'm washing my hair. I feel like it's a big task. Here I'm just detangling everything. And now with having bangs, it takes a little bit more styling time to get them right for the following couple days. Because if I let my hair air dry or in a towel with my bangs and I don't do it immediately, I'm just kind of screwed until I wash my hair again. You know, if you have bangs, you probably know. So here I'm just kind of showing you what I do. I try to kind of brush my hands through my hair to see what hairs fall forward, and then I refined the triangle that I made when I cut my bangs. And then I grab a blow dryer, one of those ones that curls and heats. I don't know the English word for it, but I think you can see what I mean. And I kind of brush it into an emo type of bang first. That's why I was smiling at myself, because it always looks a little ridiculous. And then I blow dry it forward, and then I grab the curling part and I create the bangs. And then with a normal blow dryer, I dry the rest of my hair, because really I can't be bothered to do everything with that curling thing. It takes so much time. So this is what I like to do. And then we are ready to continue getting ready, basically. I love letting in the daylight, and then it's time to make my bed. I kind of let it air out after breakfast, after waking up. Then I go back to my room and I make my bed, because I do feel better when it's made, and it helps me to not get back into bed during the day. If you work from home, let me know if you struggle with this, but it's just so tempting to crawl back into bed sometimes. It was time to pick out the puka tea for today, and it was a morning berry. I don't know how I feel about it, but you'll know in a bit. And this is my outfit for the day. It's not that crazy, but the jeans are from Dr. Denim and the top is from ASOS. Tss, I'm hot, I know. And this is a Christmas mug with the tea. Yeah, it wasn't too great. Good morning. I completely forgot that I didn't have to do this fully in a voiceover and I can actually talk to you. So here we are. I'm getting ready for the day. I'm doing my makeup. I have to do my powder, but she's dying. She's dying. I ordered a new one, actually. That should arrive tomorrow or something. But yeah, I'm really, really making the most of this. There are a couple of pieces on my floor in my room because I had opened it without thinking, but it's fine. I really liked my morning. It was very fun and cozy, but I always get really tired when I take a shower in the morning. So after this, I might actually lay down for 10 minutes, do another meditation, or do a short yoga nidra to kind of calm myself down, because I don't know, I just feel like maybe with the temperature, with the hot water and then blow drying my hair, it's just a lot, and that is exhausting. I am doing the quickest makeup routine that I have, aside from not putting on makeup. Today is my work day for the youth work organization, and I have an appointment for that, and in a minute I want to make my day schedule. I usually do that the night before, but it's just been a weird couple of days with the migraines and everything, so I'm a little bit off track, but we're going to get back on that. And I thought I would show you how I plan my days as someone who is self-employed and has some energy level issues. I did a little bit too much highlighter, but that's okay. It's been so gloomy out that we can all use the extra light that my cheekbones will bring. I did sleep really well, but I had crazy dreams, and I don't remember any of them. I just know that they were crazy. Too bad. So I grabbed the tea from the tea calendar. Morning berry with blackcurrant and ginseng. 4 out of 10. What the actual is that? I'm not liking it. It has a bone brothy vibe. Very weird. I don't know, but it's not blackcurrant or ginseng. Like, actually at the point where I'm like, maybe something's wrong with the tea bag with this specific one. I have no idea. But if you have the same tea calendar, let me know what you think about day 10. Lowest rating so far. This lip color, I feel like does nothing for me. I feel like it's very cool toned. I'm gonna use a headband to remove the oil that I spilled on my desk. But I do like the consistency of the Summer Fridays lip oil, so we're working with it. So about my morning, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been really working on my morning routine with the not journaling in the morning. And then I went outside first thing in the morning. I do start with a 10-minute meditation if I don't end up scrolling on my phone. This time I turned it off before I went to sleep, and that really helps. But I usually do a meditation with Headspace. This is not sponsored. I freaking wish. But that does require me to have my phone on, so I've been trying to not use Headspace. I take their pro course, so I know that I can do the meditation on my own, but the timing is something that I'm still working on and trying to get the hang of, because it was a 10-minute meditation, but I had opened my eyes after 8 minutes. But that's okay, I don't need to time it that exactly. But I've been trying to go outside immediately after that, but because the weather has been really bad, I just really didn't want to. So I've been trying different ways to start my morning. So I think that I've mentioned coloring, that I want to do that. But today I decided to make a little bit of music. No looking up chords on my phone, not playing songs that are difficult or anything, just playing chords that I love, maybe work on some of my own stuff, just play it through just for fun. So that's what I did this morning, and it was actually really, really nice, and I had a really lovely time. I used to make a lot of music. The OGs will remember, but it's how I started my Instagram, and I used to post on Ultimate Guitar a lot, and it was a big part of me. And this past year I've really not been making a lot of music. It was one of my goals this year to learn how to produce a song, and I just really didn't spend any time on it this year. I had different priorities, and that's okay, but I do miss it, because writing songs, making music, it's a huge part of how I process things and express myself creatively. But I feel like I just got a little stuck. The guitar that you saw me play this morning was not the one that I was trying to sell on Marketplace, what I talked about yesterday or the day before. It was a different one. But yeah, this was really nice to do, so I might try that again tomorrow. Otherwise, coloring is also nice, or just staring at the ceiling, or meditating for longer, or just going downstairs or wash my face or something. I'm trying to simplify my routine a lot. I mean, it's always been pretty simple, but I like the idea of not having to think about what I'm gonna do first thing in the morning. So I'm trying to play around a little bit with what I like. And now I'm gonna relax for a bit and then schedule my day. Same location, but I want to update you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my scheduling method, I guess. So I have this planner by Grace Beverly. This is the Productivity Method Daily Planner. And it's this big book where you can schedule out your months, your weeks, but also your days. And I really like this daily schedule. Here on the far left, you can see all your time blocks, basically from like 5 or 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then next to that, you have your 3 non-negotiables for the day and your quick ticks, so things that take less than 5 minutes. And then here we have tasks and projects. And I really like separating my tasks and everything for the day into those blocks. So what I usually do, the first hour of me waking up is me waking up, doing a meditation, going outside or me time, and then having breakfast. Second hour is getting ready, and then I have my first work block, which is around 2 to 3 hours. Then I have resting time, then I have lunch, then I have another block, then I have rest, then I have dinner, and then I have downtime or something to do creatively or an appointment. So today it's yoga, but maybe tomorrow I want to film something in the evening, or maybe I just want to do a craft. Maybe I want to make time for a friend. Whatever it is. Actually, tomorrow night I'm working, but that's okay. I really try to make blocks because the work that I do varies a lot. So I can say I have a work block for YouTube, but on one day I need to do more admin stuff. Maybe another day I need to film. Maybe I need to edit. So I can't really put it in my schedule beforehand because I don't know until the day of or the day before what I'm going to need to do. So I like to have it in blocks, and then I can actually fill it out the day of. For my non-negotiables for today, I have a meeting with someone at work and I have yoga. Those are my 2 non-negotiables. I don't have a third one today because honestly there's not a lot else that I need to be strict with today. For quick ticks, I had making my bed, which I did do, but it was just something that sometimes I really forget to do that, and it irks me because my room looks messy, so I like to put it on there sometimes. Then tasks, they take about 5 to 30 minutes, so I have filming a Patreon update, shipping a Vinted order, and uploading a Days of Comfort video that I'd edited. I did 2 out of 3 of those things. I already uploaded the video, it's ready, and I made a Patreon update. And then for projects, which takes over 30 minutes, I have filming this morning vlog, and then writing out a script for a brand deal that I have to do. So yeah, those are kind of the things that I fit into those work blocks, but my afternoon is blocked for the youth work. I try to usually really only do youth work things today and then resting, and tomorrow as well, but because I'm doing the Days of Comfort, I have a little bit more to do because a video every day is a lot, and I'm not filming them every day, I'm scheduling them in. So when you're seeing this, it's December 10th. But I'm filming this on December 2nd. So once again, I'm sorry if that takes away the movie magic, but I just want to be honest with you in how I try to schedule everything, because it is a lot of work to show up every day. And I don't know how people do that, because I would get very demotivated from that. I have a lot of respect for everyone who's doing Vlogmas right now. And maybe it is easy to film a little bit of something and edit in the evening and then upload it the next day. But I'm not someone who can really sit in front of a camera every day at any given moment. I really need to be in a specific headspace and at energy levels that I feel comfortable at. So I try to do it this way, and so far that's really working for me. I'll probably slow down a bit and kind of catch up with you in your real time. But yeah, safe to say it's been nice to finally see comments come in about the first video that I'd uploaded, and I'm really excited about it. The workers are working, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will gladly see you tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Here's a forehead kiss, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!